geniuses for signing him this offseason. Cam has 5 total touchdowns, and he leads the team in rushing. Ooh, that's a bad man, mama. All while playing on a 1-year deal with a base salary of just over $1 million. Ooh, chump change. Many expect Cam to get a huge payday next offseason, but that's not his concern. Let's take a listen.
You must understand that is literally the last of my worries. Money at this particular point in my career is not important, right? And let's be honest. I've made money
from a 20-point
but for everything that I play this game for, I haven't received yet. That's why I'm playing. So it's not about money. It's about respect.
Yeah, money isn't everything, but it sure ranks up there with oxygen for me. LeVar is back with us. But Marcellus, is Cam
talk to him.
Has Cam already earned his respect back?
Has he already earned his respect back? Yeah, because he bet on himself, and so far, everyone has to eat crow that bet against him. Yes, he's earned his respect back, but I'm not even going to push too far down the lane of what Cam was talking about. I just want to talk about this respect and the ultimate respect that he's chasing. And he's not chasing the dough necessarily. I got to talk to people because this sounds like he's using respect as a paper tiger, as they call it, which is like, oh, I'm going to use this as something that I'm chasing because really what I want, I can't necessarily claim or state. The ultimate respect is the dough, damn it. Like, getting paid is the ultimate respect. When you haven't earned it yet, you don't feel fully respected. So what's the currency of respect besides currency? There is none. And Cam Newton is caught up in this position right now because the only buyer, the only taker of his services are the New England Patriots. So he can't sit there and really diss them because they're not even paying him a ton. But you got to be real about it. When it talks to the scoreboard of respect, is it really a nod from the homies? Is it a dap and approval? Or is it going to display itself on that scoreboard by how much they pay for your services? So I'm not buying into the paper tiger of, oh, you know what? I want everyone to respect, because I'm going to tell y'all right now, when I played and now when I'm talking, I don't give a damn if you respect me or not. I want that check. Respect, I don't even know how to cash in respect. Everywhere I go, people know I'm a Clipper lover, and they call me a Laker hater until they see me. They be like, oh, yo, Clippers suck. You want to do a selfie? Hey, Marcellus, I can't stand you. You wrong about Dak. Selfie. Like, the point is, where do you cash in respect? And there's no place in this world you cash it in, but you cash in that dough. Cam, stay focused. Get your money, bro.
I feel you, Marcellus. I do. But I guess this isn't Cam Newton's path. This isn't what Cam Newton wants. He said he's made $120 million during his 9 seasons. That's just on the football field alone. So Cam is saying, I'm coming for my respect. Well, then what is respect?
What is it?
Respect, a feeling of deep admiration for someone or something elicited by their abilities, qualities, achievements. Cam lost his respect when he lost his ability, or so we thought. Cam was 0-8 as a starter coming into this season. Cam had in his last 8 games. Cam Newton hadn't won a start since 2018, October, November. So when we thought he lost his ability, he lost his respect. He got his respect back. And he got his respect back Sunday night because everyone knows he has his ability back. 397 yards through the air, 2 yards away from beating the Seahawks in Seattle. 3rd highest passing yards in a game of Cam Newton's career. That's week 2. Then week 1, 10th highest rushing yards in a game of his career. That's week 1. So Cam's respect is back because his ability is back. Cam, I understand you made your money. Now keep making your money. But if you correlate respect with reverence, if you correlate respect with how people fear you, people fear Cam Newton again. Maybe not the defensive lineman, maybe not us opinionists, but defensive coordinators are now looking at Cam Newton and saying, okay, this dude can run the ball 15 times for 75 yards. He can pass the ball for 400 yards. There's maybe 2 other quarterbacks in the league that can do that, and Cam is one of them. And so Cam has earned back his respect. Now he got to let the respect turn into the check, because that you can cash.
Yeah, I disagree with you, Marcellus. I'm along your lines a lot, Acho. And listen, I got to say I have a different perspective on this. It's interesting. I shared this on my social yesterday. King of the Mammals, by the way, on IG. I wrecked a motorcycle. Look, I wrecked a motorcycle when I retired. And the reason why I was on that motorcycle to begin with is because I was chasing that adrenaline rush of what it felt like to play the game. Then I didn't realize what I was going through mentally and emotionally until much further away from and removed from my career. I was great from grade school on. I was the best rated football player in Pee Wee League. I was the best rated player coming out of high school. I was the best rated player coming out of college and had a Pro Bowl career as a pro. I wanted respect. Like, cash is fine. I like cash. But when you talk to me, I don't want you to respect the fact that I made a lot of money. I want you to respect my passion that went to the game. I want you to respect my dedication. Maybe it's not a tangible thing that you can cash at a bank, but do I want to be recognized for how hard I work? Do I want to be recognized for how I competed? Absolutely. There are some things that money cannot buy. Happiness is one of them. Respect is not one of the things that you can buy with money. People can fake love, people can fake respect, but you can earn it on the field. So I totally felt where Cam was coming from. And you know what? That's a driving, motivating factor. When I was growing up, looking at the people I looked up to, like Greg Lloyd and all of those guys, it was about respect to those guys. It wasn't about anything else other than the love and the respect that went into playing this game. I relate to that. And so I agree with where Cam is. And yes, he's got his respect back, but I don't think he's got his respect for himself back until he can hoist that Lombardi trophy. I think that's his motivating factor.
Oh, man, I don't want to sound heartless, but I disagree with every syllable you just stated right there, LeVar. And I love you, brother, but you know what is interesting? Cool. Life's a sandwich. No matter how you flip it, the bread comes first. Okay, here we go.
No mayonnaise.
No mayonnaise, please. No mayo. Here's the thing. Acho said that he lost his ability, so he lost his respect. But he really didn't lose his ability. He lost his opportunity to display that ability to his fullness. So what happens here is a different thing. People perceive you can't do something because they're looking at you lesser than you were. Cam at full capabilities was 6-2 that year. Cam at full capabilities had his highest completion percentage ever. But then when he was compromised, he all of a sudden started to redefine who he thought he was. Same mistake you made, LeVar, talking about what you want is respect. I don't want respect because respect is defined by others, what they think of you. If you lose your way, you lose your self-esteem, and all of a sudden it's defined by others instead of by yourself. All I'm saying is, LeVar, you were never just a football player, but somehow, some way, you bought it. You got sold on. You internalized it.
No, so, you conflated the point.
I'm not conflating because
you have certainly changed the point because you can have self-respect. You can seek the respect that validates what you're already feeling.
If you're seeking self-respect, then how did you have to get to a situation where you needed to be defined and given to you from others? That is an internal conversation.
It doesn't have to be defined by others. Just like it doesn't have to be defined by money.
And also happiness. I'm using it against you, LeVar. You also said happiness. Happiness has nothing to do with external circumstances. Happiness has to do with whatever
comes internal.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're making the same point. But we're making the same point.
Well, then good.
We're making the same point.
That's
money doesn't buy that. Money doesn't buy that.
That's the way to let yourself off easy. If you buy it,
no. Money doesn't buy that.
Look, I'm not talking about the money. I'm saying, look, if I am something for services, then my money is going to be the ultimate respect you could pay me. Everything else comes from within. So when you get caught up in a situation where you're defining yourself as a football player, you should have learned a long time ago that you're not. You're just a guy playing football. Coming up in our big story, LeBron showed up last night, but most of his teammates didn't. We'll tell you if the King and AD have enough to close out the Nuggets. Next, speak for yourself. Presented by Hyundai.
I respect
Get away from my kid. My kid ain't playing for you.
Domino's knows a thing or two about delivery. So when we saw people were getting tacos and burgers delivered like these, we had to step in. Introducing our new chicken taco and cheeseburger pizzas.
What?
Oh, my. Now the best way to get a taco or burger delivered is to get a Domino's pizza.